The house you are staying in is not safe inside, my dear child. If you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says, "My child, listen carefully. The time is now. This is not an ordinary message, and you must not take it lightly. The house you are staying in is not what you think it is. The place where you rest, where you close your eyes, where you feel secure. Something is hidden there. Something has been present, unnoticed, undetected. But it has been watching. It has been waiting. It has been working in secret. But now I am revealing it to you. Now I am bringing the hidden to the surface. Now I am exposing what has been concealed. You have been feeling uneasy. You have sensed something was not right, but you brushed it off. You have ignored the signs, convinced yourself that it was just your imagination. But my child, it was not your imagination. Those moments when you felt eyes upon you, when you felt a strange presence, when you heard things that had no explanation, those were not coincidences. Those were warnings. Those were signals that something deeper was happening. Inside your house, something has been placed. It was not meant for your good. It was not placed there with pure intentions. It was set in position with purpose, with planning, with a motive that was not meant to bring you peace. Someone has walked into your space, into the very rooms where you breathe, into the corners where you find solitude, and they have left something behind. And my child, you must understand this is not just physical. This is not just about what the eyes can see. There's something deeper, something beyond the surface. There is an influence lingering in the air, an unseen presence woven into the very walls of the place you call home. And this influence has been working, shifting, manipulating, pushing and pulling in ways you did not fully realize. I have been watching. I have been protecting you, even when you did not know you needed protection. I have sent my angels to surround you, to stand guard, to block the effects of what has been placed within your space. But my child, I cannot allow you to remain unaware. I cannot let you walk in blindness any longer. The moment has come for your eyes to be opened. You must understand who has entered your home. You must understand who has stepped over the threshold. Not everyone who walks through your door carries good intentions. Not everyone who smiles in your presence means well. Not everyone who pretends to care truly cares. There is someone who has come into your space, who has sat in your presence, who has studied you, observed you, and made decisions about you without your knowledge. This is why the atmosphere has felt heavy. This is why there have been moments of restlessness, of discomfort, of unexplained thoughts flooding your mind. My child, you are not imagining things. The feeling of being unsettled was not just random. It was a signal, a spiritual alert, a message trying to reach you before it was too late. There is a history behind this. This is not just about something recent. This has been forming, building, preparing for some time. It has been set into motion without your awareness, and yet my hand has been upon you, preventing what was meant to unfold. You have been kept, You have been preserved. You have been shielded. But my child, you must not ignore this message, because if you stay unaware, if you do not take action, if you remain silent, then what was planned will begin to manifest. I am exposing something now. Someone connected to you has played a role in this. Someone with access, someone with knowledge of your ways, someone who has been close enough to move freely in your presence without suspicion. And my child, when I reveal their name, when I make it clear to you who this is, you must not doubt. You must not question. You must not second-guess what I am showing you. There's a reason why things have felt off. There's a reason why you have experienced delays, disruptions, moments of confusion. There's a reason why your mind has been clouded, why your energy has been drained, why your peace has been shaken. What has been inside your home has not been in alignment with my plans for you. It has been working against you, even in silence, even in stillness. My child, I need you to move. I need you to take action. I need you to listen to my voice and obey my instructions without hesitation, because the time is short. The moment is urgent. There is no more space for waiting, no more room for delay. I have placed within you a sensitivity, an awareness, a knowing that is deeper than what the eyes can see. Trust that feeling. Trust the sense within your spirit that is telling you something is not right. Trust that I am the one speaking to you now, opening your eyes, giving you the wisdom to act before it is too late. The one who has done this will soon be revealed. They thought they could remain hidden. They thought their actions would never come to light. They thought their influence over your space would remain unnoticed. But they underestimated my power. They underestimated my presence in your life. They underestimated the covering I have placed over you. And now their time is up. In the coming moments, you will begin to see signs. You will begin to notice things that were always there, but never stood out to you before. Pay attention. Watch carefully. Listen closely. The signs will not be loud, but they will be clear. And once you see them, you will know. Do not hesitate. Do not brush it aside. Do not convince yourself that it is nothing, because my child, it is something. It has always been something, and the time to address it is now. I have already given you everything you need to handle this. I have already strengthened you for this moment. You are not weak. You are not alone. You are not powerless. My hand is upon you. My voice is guiding you. My spirit is within you, and you will overcome. There will be resistance. There will be moments of disbelief. There will be attempts to convince you that you are wrong. But my child, do not let deception take root in your heart. Stand firm in what I am showing you. Stand firm in the truth that is being revealed. This is not the end. This is not meant to destroy you. This is meant to free you. This is meant to protect you. This is meant to elevate you beyond where you have been. Because once this is removed, once this presence is taken away, once this influence is broken, there will be a shift, a lifting, a renewal. You have been carrying something unknowingly. You have been affected by what has been hidden. But my child, after this, you will be lighter. You will be clearer. You will be stronger. And the doors that have been stuck will finally open. Trust me. Trust my words. Trust what I am placing in your spirit. Do not dismiss this message. Do not delay in acting. The time is now. The moment is here. The exposure has begun, and nothing will ever be the same again. My beloved child, you have walked through life believing in the goodness of those around you, believing in the safety of the places you call home, believing that where you rest is where peace resides. But today I come to you with a revelation, not to bring fear, but to open your eyes to the truths that have been hidden. The place you reside in, the house where you sleep, the rooms where you find solitude, the walls that surround you, they hold more than what you perceive. There is something that has been concealed from you, something that lingers in silence, something that speaks even when no words are uttered. It has waited, it has watched, it has remained unseen because the eyes of the flesh cannot discern what the Spirit already knows. But now I am revealing what must be revealed, because you have been asking, because you have been sensing, because your spirit has not been at rest. You have noticed it, haven't you? The stillness that feels unnatural, the way the air changes at certain moments, the shadows that seem longer than they should be, the dreams that have come to you in the quiet of the night. I have seen the way your heart has felt an unease that you could not explain, the way your mind has tried to dismiss what your soul already understands. The house you are in carries more than just the structure of walls and ceilings. It holds remnants of what has been, traces of what has passed, whispers of what lingers. It is not merely a building. It has a history, a past that has not fully settled, a presence that remains unsettled. There are things unseen that influence the scene. There are energies that have moved through places, emotions that have seeped into the very foundations, actions that have left imprints that do not simply fade. What has been done in secret is never truly hidden, for all things are known to me. The footsteps that you sometimes think you hear, the sense of being watched when no one is there, the weight that presses upon you at times when you should feel light, these are not coincidences. They are not mere tricks of the mind. They are the echoes of something deeper, something waiting to be uncovered. And I am showing you this now because it is time for you to see, time for you to know, time for you to step into awareness. You are not in this house by accident. You were not placed here without reason. There's a purpose even in where you rest, a divine orchestration in the places you dwell. But just as I lead you, just as I guide your footsteps, I also call you to discernment, to wisdom, to understanding beyond what the eyes perceive. There is something within this house that requires your attention. There is a reason why certain things feel unsettled, why certain moments feel heavy, why there are times when you wake with a weight upon your chest and a thought in your mind that you cannot quite place. There is something that has remained unresolved, something that needs to be acknowledged, something that must be addressed. Do not take this lightly. Do not dismiss the warnings I place within your heart. You have always known that there is more to this world than what can be touched and seen. You have always sensed that there are forces that operate beyond what human understanding can grasp. You have been given a sensitivity to things beyond the natural, an ability to perceive what others may overlook, a spirit that discerns even when the mind struggles to comprehend. This is why you have felt what you have felt. This is why the atmosphere in certain places shifts when you walk into them. This is why you sometimes wake up feeling as though something was present, even when you cannot see it. I have protected you. I have covered you. Nothing has been allowed to harm you because my hand is upon you. But now I need you to see. I need you to act. I need you to move with the authority I have given you. This house carries a weight from the past, a residue of what has been, a memory that refuses to fade. There are places within its walls where words were spoken that should never have been uttered, where emotions were released that carried more than just momentary pain, where actions were taken that left something behind. Do you understand? The history of a place is not erased simply because time moves forward. What has been sown in secret remains unless it is uprooted, unless it is addressed, unless it is brought into the light. And so I ask you, my child, will you ignore what your spirit already knows, or will you stand in the truth I am revealing? Will you brush aside the moments of unease, or will you seek to understand their origin? Will you allow what lingers to remain, or will you rise up and cleanse the place where you dwell? I have not called you to live in ignorance. I have not placed you where you are without giving you the means to shift the atmosphere around you. You have been given authority. You have been given discernment. You have been given the ability to change what has remained unchanged for too long. Do not be afraid. Do not allow uncertainty to keep you from taking the steps I am leading you to take. Your home should be a place of peace, a place of rest, a place where my presence dwells without hindrance. But if there are things that have taken root that do not belong, they must be removed. If there are influences that seek to remain hidden, they must be exposed. If there are remnants of what was done in the past still clinging to the present, they must be cut off. You are not powerless. You are not without guidance. You are not alone in this. Look around you with new eyes. Pay attention to what your heart has been telling you all along. Notice the shifts, the patterns, the ways in which certain moments bring a sense of unease that you cannot explain. I am showing you these things not to bring distress, but to bring resolution, because the time has come. The time has come for you to cleanse what needs to be cleansed, to release what needs to be released, to take hold of what I have given you, and establish my peace where unrest has tried to remain. You have the power to shift the very atmosphere around you, to change what has been left unaddressed, to reclaim what has been waiting for restoration. I am with you. I have always been with you. My presence goes before you, behind you, and within you. Nothing can stand against the light I place in you. Nothing can remain hidden when I command it to be seen. Nothing that is not of me can continue to dwell where my name is declared, where my truth is spoken, where my presence is invited. This house is not just a structure. It is a place where you reside, where you live, where you dream, where you find refuge. It must be a place that aligns with my peace, with my purpose, with my presence. And now I'm calling you to bring it into alignment. Now I'm calling you to cleanse what has remained unspoken. Now I'm calling you to take action. Do not delay. Do not hesitate. The time is now. You have been waiting for clarity, for confirmation, for understanding. This is your confirmation. This is your sign. This is the moment I am showing you that what you have felt was not imagined. What you have sensed was not mistaken. What you have wondered about was not without reason. Stand in the truth. Walk in the light. Take authority over the place where you dwell and establish my presence fully. I am with you, my child, and I will lead you every step of the way. Angel says, my child, open your heart to my voice, for I am speaking to you now with urgency and truth. The house where you are staying carries things unseen. Movements beyond the natural, whispers that do not come from me. There have been words spoken in secret, intentions woven into the air, actions taken when you were unaware. But I have seen it all. Nothing escapes my sight. My presence moves through every wall, through every hidden space, through every shadow where deception tries to linger. There are those who have entered this place with hearts not pure. There are those who have left behind things not meant to be in your space. My child, listen carefully. What I am revealing to you now is not to bring fear, but to open your eyes. I do not want you to remain blind to the things happening around you. You have felt it, haven't you? The moments of unease, the times when your spirit felt unsettled, the nights when sleep did not come peacefully. This was no coincidence. I have been stirring your awareness, calling you to see, to understand, to prepare. There have been words spoken in this house that were not meant for good. There have been agreements made, conversations that carried hidden motives and energies that tried to linger. But my child, do not be troubled, for my presence is stronger than any force that seeks to unsettle you. Where I am, nothing can stand against you. Where my name is spoken, all things not of me must leave. Where my hand moves, every hidden thing must come to the light. You must begin to pray over this space. You must call upon me, for I am ready to move in ways you have not yet seen. The very foundation of this house has heard things that should not have been spoken. The walls have witnessed what was done in secret. But I am bringing cleansing. I am bringing truth. I am bringing restoration. You will not continue to dwell in a space where deception has tried to grow. You will not remain in an atmosphere that was not prepared for my presence. A woman has been speaking about you, my child. She has smiled in front of you but spoken differently behind closed doors. She has invited things into your space, not realizing what she was truly doing. Her intentions were masked, but her heart has now been revealed. My child, do not be surprised when you see her distance herself. Do not wonder why the connection begins to fade. I am the one removing her. I am the one shifting things. There is no room for those who do not carry truth in their hearts. You have been placed in this position for a reason. I have allowed certain things to happen so that you may see, so that you may grow in discernment, so that you may understand who is truly for you and who is not. You have been too trusting, my child. You have given your kindness freely, believing that others carried the same purity in their hearts. But now I am teaching you wisdom. I am showing you how to walk with awareness. You will no longer be blind to the motives of those around you. Begin to pray, my child. Begin to call upon my name in this house. Stand in authority, for I have given you dominion over every place you step into. Speak my name and watch how the atmosphere shifts. Speak my truth and see how the hidden things begin to unravel. You are not alone in this. My presence surrounds you. My angels are positioned around you. No harm shall come near you, for I have placed a shield over you. There will be a moment soon where clarity will come like a flood. You will hear something, a conversation, a revelation that will make everything clear. The missing pieces will fall into place. The questions you have held in your heart will be answered. You will know why certain things felt strange. You will understand why certain interactions left you uneasy. And my child, when this happens, do not ignore it. Do not dismiss what I show you. Trust what your spirit discerns. I am revealing these things for a reason. I have a plan for you, and it does not include remaining in spaces where you are not meant to be. I am shifting things, making a way for something greater. You may not see it yet, but trust me. Every move I make is intentional. Every change is for your protection, your growth, your alignment with my purpose. Prepare yourself, my child. What is coming will require your faith. It will require you to let go of things you once held on to. But know this, what I remove, I replace with something better. Where I close a door, I open one that no one can shut. You will look back on this moment and see my hand at work. You will see that I was guiding you all along. Stay close to me. Stay in prayer. Stay in trust. What is hidden is about to be revealed, and when it is, you will not question why things had to change. You are being prepared for something greater. Watch as I move, my child. Watch as I make all things clear. Take care of your son. This is going to happen to him at this age. My dear children, if you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says, "My child, open your ears to my voice, for what I am about to reveal to you carries a weight beyond your understanding." Time is running out. The heavens have been shaken, the angels have been sent, and the alarm has been sounded. The warnings have been given in whispers, in dreams, in subtle signs that only the discerning heart can perceive. But now I am speaking clearly. I am revealing a truth that will shake you to your core. Take care of your son, my child. The enemy has set his sights on him. Plans have been made in secret. Strategies have been formed in the shadows. The forces of darkness have gathered, and they have whispered his name with malicious intent. He is marked, not by my will, but by the schemes of those who seek to harm what I have ordained. You cannot be blind to this. You cannot ignore what is unfolding before you. At a specific age, a moment long foretold, something is going to happen to him. A shift, a trial, a moment that will test everything you have ever known. My child, this is not an ordinary event. This is not something that can be dismissed as chance or coincidence. The enemy has studied him. He has watched him since birth. He has seen his potential. He has recognized the calling upon his life, and now he is moving. But I am also moving. I am stepping in. I am sending this message as a divine interruption. I am disrupting the enemy's plan before it can take full effect. That is why you must listen. That is why you must act. That's why you must not turn away from this warning, because what happens next will depend on your obedience. My child, you must stand in the gap for him. You must pray like never before. You must cover him with the authority I have given you. This is not the time to be passive. This is not the time to be complacent. This is not the time to say, maybe it will not happen. No, it has already been set in motion. The wheels are already turning. The adversary has already put his plan into action. But he will not succeed if you do as I command. Do you feel the urgency, my child? Do you sense the weight of what I am saying? There is no time to delay. There is no room for hesitation. The moment is at hand. The age has been marked. The event has been foreseen, and I am calling you to rise up and take your place. This woman, the one I am exposing, she knows. She knows more than she has ever admitted. She has seen signs, but she has kept them hidden. She has heard whispers, but she has silenced them. She has stood in the shadows, manipulating, twisting, turning things in her favor. She has worked behind closed doors, moving pieces like a puppeteer, directing the narrative to keep you in darkness. But my light is shining now. My truth is breaking through. No longer will her deception stand. No longer will her lies hold power. You must be watchful. You must be vigilant. The enemy will come in many forms, sometimes through people you trust, sometimes through circumstances that appear harmless, sometimes through distractions designed to pull you away from my voice. But I am giving you clarity now. I am sharpening your discernment. I am removing the scales from your eyes so that you can see. Your son is at a crossroads. The moment of his trial approaches. The battle is intensifying. The forces that have tried to keep him bound are growing desperate. They know their time is short. They know their hold is slipping, and so they will try everything. They will use fear. They will use confusion. They will use deception. But my child, you must not be shaken. Archangel Michael has been sent. His sword is drawn. The heavens are at war over this moment. The angels have been assigned to guard, to protect, to fight on your behalf. But you must stand firm. You must not waver. You must not let doubt creep into your heart. There are people who will try to convince you that nothing is wrong. There are voices that will tell you to ignore this message. There are those who will mock, who will say that you are overreacting. But my child, I am telling you, this is real. This is urgent. This is happening. The enemy has studied your son's weaknesses. He knows where to strike. He knows when to attack. He knows which temptations will be the most effective. And he is waiting. He is waiting for the perfect moment, the precise age, the exact season. That is why you cannot afford to let your guard down. That is why you must be ahead of him. That is why you must move now. You must intercede. You must stand in prayer. You must speak life over him. You must anoint him, protect him, declare my promises over him every day, because the war is already being fought. The battle has already begun. My child, I need you to trust me. I need you to believe that what I am telling you is true. I need you to act as though everything depends on it, because it does. The enemy is relentless. He does not rest. He does not stop. He does not take breaks. But neither do I, and neither will you. You were chosen for this. You were placed in this position for a reason. You have been given authority for such a time as this. Use it. Walk in it. Do not let fear paralyze you. Do not let uncertainty stop you. Do not let the enemy's lies take root in your heart. Your son's destiny is at stake. His future is being contested. His purpose is under attack. But you, my child, you are his shield. You are his covering. You are his protector in the physical realm, just as my angels are in the spiritual realm. You must act accordingly. This woman, the one who has been moving in secrecy, she will be unmasked. The truth about her will come to light. What she has hidden will be revealed. And when that happens, you must be ready, because it will be a shock. It will shake you. But do not fear. I have already prepared you. I have already gone before you. I have already secured the victory. You are not alone. I am with you. I have always been with you. From the moment you were formed in the womb, I have been watching over you. And now, as you stand in this critical moment, I am standing beside you. My hand is upon you, my favor surrounds you, my power is within you. You will not fail. Rise up, move forward, be bold, be strong. The battle is fierce, but you are not weak. The attacks are relentless, but you are not defeated. The darkness is thick, but my light is greater. Now go, my child, take this message to heart. Act on my words. Do what I have commanded and watch as I move. Watch as I protect. Watch as I turn what the enemy meant for harm into victory. The moment of exposure is here. The truth is being revealed, and nothing will ever be the same again. Angel says, my child, listen carefully, for this is a message of urgency, a revelation that you must not ignore. There is something happening in the life of your son, something that has been written before time, something that is approaching, and I am calling upon you to take notice. You have been given a responsibility, a divine assignment to protect, guide, and prepare him for what is coming. This is not just an ordinary phase of life. This is a pivotal moment, a turning point that will determine the path ahead. You have sensed it, haven't you? You have noticed the changes, the small signs that something is shifting, that something beyond your understanding is at play. Your heart has felt uneasy. Your spirit has been restless, and I have been whispering to you, urging you to pay attention. My child, this is not your imagination. This is my warning, my call for you to stand guard over the one I have entrusted to you. At a specific age, a significant event will unfold in your son's life. It may come as a test, as a challenge, as a moment where the enemy tries to intervene. But know this, I am already ahead of it. I have seen it before it has come to pass. I am preparing a way, and I am equipping you with the wisdom, the strength, and the discernment you need to protect him. But you must take this seriously. You must not allow distractions to pull your focus away. There are forces at work that do not wish for your son to fulfill the destiny I have placed upon his life. There are influences, people, and unseen battles that will attempt to shift his course, to lead him astray, to place doubt in his heart. The enemy knows that he has been chosen. The enemy sees the greatness within him, the calling upon his life, and so he seeks to attack before he can rise into the fullness of what I have ordained. You must be his shield, my child. You must be the one to intercede for him, to cover him in prayer, to speak words of life over him every single day. He is not just any child. He is set apart. He is marked by my hand, and because of this, he will face battles that others may not. But do not fear, for I am with him. I have assigned angels to him to guard him in every season of his life, to protect him when danger comes near. Be watchful, my child. Pay attention to the people who come into his life. Not everyone who stands beside him is meant to stay. There will be those who appear as friends but carry hidden intentions. There will be voices that try to pull him away from my path. But you, my child, are his covering. Speak truth into him. Teach him to recognize my voice. Guide him in wisdom so that when the moment of testing comes, he will not be shaken. And my child, listen closely. There is a woman, one who has been circling, one who has been watching from a distance. She is not who she pretends to be. She carries deception. She moves with hidden motives, and she seeks to play a role in the unfolding of events. But I am exposing her. I am revealing her before she can cause harm. You must be alert. You must not ignore the signs. I will give you discernment to know who she is, and when the moment comes, you must act without hesitation. Your son is stepping into a season where decisions will shape his future. He will reach an age where the choices he makes will carry great weight. You must prepare him now. Speak life into him. Remind him who he is. Do not let the enemy plant seeds of doubt, of fear, of confusion. He is destined for something greater, and no scheme of the enemy can change that. This is a season of preparation. Take care of your son. Do not let the busyness of life distract you from what is most important. He needs you more than ever. He may not always show it. He may not always say it, but his spirit is calling out for guidance. Be the voice that speaks light into his darkness, the anchor that keeps him grounded, the warrior that stands in the gap when he cannot fight for himself. The next few months will be revealing. You will see things shift. You will notice behaviors change, and in those moments, you must lean on me. Seek me, and I will give you answers. Pray, and I will move. Do not let fear take hold of your heart, for I have already secured his destiny, but you must do your part. Take this seriously, my child. This is not just another warning. This is divine instruction. What happens in the coming days, weeks, and years will be critical. But know this, I have already written the victory. No weapon formed against him shall prosper. No enemy can steal what I have placed within him. He is mine, and he is covered. Stay close to me, my child. Watch, listen, and move when I tell you to move. Your son's future is in my hands, but I have chosen you to be his guardian in this season. Stand strong. Stand firm and watch as I fulfill every promise I have spoken over his life. My beloved child, I speak to you now with urgency, with love, and with the weight of eternity pressing upon this message. This is not just a call to listen, but to open your heart, your soul, and your entire being to the truth I am about to reveal. The time is near. The path before you has been set since before you were formed, before you took your first breath, before you even had a name. I have known you, loved you, and guided you through every storm, every joy, every moment that has shaped you into who you are today. And now I come to you with a message that must not be ignored. For it concerns the one you love, the one who carries your blood, your son. I see your heart, the way it beats with concern, the way it swells with love, the way it aches with worry. I have seen your silent prayers, your sleepless nights, your whispered fears. I know what troubles your spirit, the questions that rise in your mind, the doubts that try to shake your faith. But hear me now, my child. Do not be afraid. Do not let fear consume you, for fear does not come from me. What is to come has already been written, and though the road may seem uncertain, though the night may appear dark, know this: I am with you, and I am with him. There is an appointed time for everything under heaven, and so it is with your son. A moment is coming in his life that will test him, that will shape him, that will define his journey forward. There is a trial that will come, a moment where the forces of this world will seek to shake him, to challenge him, to turn him away from the light I have placed within him. But listen to me. He is not alone. You are not alone. I am the one who formed him in the secret places of the womb, who breathed life into him, who wrote his days before one of them came to pass. Do you think I would leave him now? Do you think I would abandon the one I have called by name? For I am with him. I go before him, and I will uphold him with my righteous right hand. Your role is crucial. You must guide him, teach him, protect him, not just in the ways of this world, but in the ways of my spirit. Speak truth into his life. Declare my promises over him. Cover him with my words so that when the enemy comes, he will have a sword to fight with. Equip him with faith so that when doubt tries to creep in, he will stand firm. Teach him to hear my voice so that when the world shouts its lies, he will know the whisper of his Father. There will be moments of struggle. There will be times when he does not understand, when he questions, when he wrestles with the weight of what is ahead. Do not be discouraged. This is part of his journey, part of the refining, part of the strengthening. Even my greatest servants walk through fire, through trials, through moments where they felt alone. But I never left them. I never turned away. I walked with them through the valley, and I brought them into victory. I will do the same for him. I need you to trust me. I need you to stand firm. I need you to surrender your fears, your worries, your burdens at my feet. Do not carry them alone. Do not try to control what only I can control. Let go and watch what I will do. Watch how I will move. Watch how I will turn what was meant for harm into something beautiful. I am not a God who forgets. I am not a God who fails. I am not a God who changes. What I have promised, I will fulfill. What I have spoken, I will bring to pass. What I have set in motion, no power in heaven or earth can stop. Your son's life is in my hands. Your life is in my hands. And in my hands, nothing is ever lost. Nothing is ever wasted. Nothing is ever beyond redemption. This is not just a message, it is a call to faith. It is a call to stand in the gap, to pray without ceasing, to walk in confidence, knowing that I am with you. Do not let the enemy steal your peace. Do not let fear rob you of the joy that comes from trusting me. Do not let worry be the master of your heart. Instead, lift up your eyes to me. Seek me. Call upon me, and I will answer. There will be signs. There will be moments when you will see my hand at work, when you will feel my presence so strongly that all doubt will vanish. Hold on to those moments. Let them be your anchor. Let them be your reminder that I am here, that I am faithful, that I am God. Take care of your son. Love him fiercely, but do not love him with fear. Love him with faith. Raise him in truth, but do not raise him in anxiety. Raise him in peace. Walk with him, but do not walk in doubt. Walk in assurance that I am leading the way. And when the time comes, when the moment arrives, when the trial presents itself, remember these words. He is mine. He is protected. He is safe. And so are you. Trust me, your Father in heaven